They call you a sellout because you want to get the hell out of the projects, meet a modern-day George and Wheezy, and see how moving on up is not so easy as Black in America continues.
Over here. Hello. How you doing today? You too. You take care of yourself.
James Butch Warren is making his daily rounds.
What happened here? Got a brand new school here.
As an executive for the Pulaski County School District, he oversees 40 schools in Little Rock.
These are nice.
At 58 years old, Butch is financially secure and not shy about his success.
I am very proud of that. Okay? You know, sometimes people go an entire lifetime and never see their name on a plaque.
Since Little Rock Central High School was integrated 50 years ago, countless black men like Butch Warren have broken through barriers to take the workforce by storm. They've watched their power and their incomes grow.
This is such a pretty campus, isn't it?
It really is.
After graduating high school, Butch earned a sociology degree at the University of Arkansas. He started his own business in 1976, the Warren Construction Company. 25 years later, he decided to make a career move.
Get those leg muscles built up, okay?
Today, Butch earns 6 figures as an assistant school superintendent.
Keep up the good work. All right.
The Warren family is part of a growing black middle class. Since 1990, the percentage of black households earning $100,000 or more has increased by about 50%.
A lot of people can't wait to get off from their jobs, or they can't wait to go on vacation. I can't wait to go to work.
And success has carried over into his home life.
As corny as this sounds, but I used to watch My Three Sons, Andy Griffin. You would see these great father figures, you know, with these kids. And I used to tell my friends all the time I was going to have 3 sons.
Do you think you relied on white role models to be successful in a way?
White and black.
Everybody?
Both, everybody. I try to take the best from everything that I saw and try to put it together.
Butch has his 3 sons. 21-year-old Justin, a college student and aspiring musician, 32-year-old Jamie, a barber and father of 4, and 35-year-old Jonathan, a deputy prosecutor in Arkansas.
Wait till your father gets home.
But this all-American family would be tested. Like his father before him, Butch pushed his kids academically. He coached Little League and signed all the boys up for the Eagle Scouts.
I mean, I got criticized by people who told me, said, you know, they didn't like the way I was raising my sons. I was raising them too white. Folks asked me, what, you know, only white kids do scouting. Why you got them in the woods?
Butch also says he's been chastised by black friends who don't approve of his son's relationships. His oldest son, Jonathan, is married to a white woman. His youngest boy, Justin, is dating one.
Is it strange for you that your daughter-in-law is white?
It's not
that your younger son is dating a white girl?
It's not strange.
A lot of people would be angry about that.
We made sure that everything that we did, they were around white kids and black kids, so they can make their own choices.
The Warren success was their ticket out of the ghetto. In 1998, they left this street, a poor, mostly black neighborhood near Central High.
My house had just gotten shot up by some gang members who came by, and we had bullet holes on the house, and Joyce said, it's time to move.
And so they did. The Warrens built this 6,000 square foot home in one of Little Rock's most exclusive and mostly white neighborhoods. But the move had some uncomfortable moments.
It's been quite an experience.
Like the time Butch was driving around his new neighborhood and neighbors called police.
Next thing I know, cops pull up and they jump out the car and they say, what are you doing in this neighborhood? And I said, well, it's because I'm building this house. I said, and that sign there happens to be me. I said, that's why I'm here. And he said, oh, I'm sorry. He said, we got a phone call that there were some people, some strange people in the neighborhood.
Butch says other than the occasional stare, most neighbors have been friendly. But 3 years ago, the unthinkable.
It's just one of those things that's hard to talk about.
Butch's son Jamie was arrested after shooting and wounding a man at a drug dealer's house.
8 U.S. Marshals showed up at my house on a Saturday morning. All the neighbors out in the neighborhood, and everything came to a complete stop. It was embarrassing. It really was. It was quite embarrassing.
Jamie was convicted of first-degree battery. He was sentenced to 5 years probation. His family says he was in the wrong place, the wrong time, and acted in self-defense. Jamie won't talk about that night. His father hates to talk about it, too.
Our families, our country.
You know, I think everybody pretty much still thinks that we have the Cosby-type family. Thank God didn't turn out differently.
Jamie Warren convicted of a crime. His brother's a DA. Coming up, a look at his dilemma.